these days the entire NFL world is really obsessed with the mobile or dual threat quarterbacks, right? But the one thing I have a kind of a concern is how durable are they, right?
Good question. Yep.
So this is what I think. So basically, let's take,
Yep.
so I'm really afraid that Patrick Mahomes is just one serious injury away from ruining his career.
Yes.
Right.
And he was like flirting with it in the playoffs, the toe, all his. Yep.
Yes. So I'm not expert on play calls in a game, but as far as I understand, during that Browns game, the play Mahomes got the concussion.
Yes.
It's almost a running back play.
Yes.
He acted as a running back.
Yes.
And that tackle was it wasn't a cheap shot.
Right.
There was no malicious intent. It was just a regular tackle, but he got injured, and basically, even I think Colin Cowherd calling NFL to like postpone the championship game until Mahomes.
That's right. And if you remember, when the Niners had Colin Kaepernick, they let him run around, and then in 2014, just before they gave him the contract, or just after they gave him the contract, I forget. But they tried to keep him in the pocket and turn him into a pocket quarterback because they understood there's no longevity for you playing like this. And with all the money we're giving you, it's too much of an investment to risk it. So you need to actually play the position the way, everyone else does. That's what happens.
Yes. So the thing is, like, so if I'm Andy Reid or whoever from the coaching staff in the Chiefs, I would say, off season to Mahomes, okay, look, you are worth $500 million. You are the most valued sports person in the entire planet Earth, right?
Well, yes.
Basically, even the soccer players doesn't have that track that much.
Yes.
Right. So I want you to play, as you said, the conventional quarterback.
Yes.
Because even then, you are a much better quarterback than Matthew Stafford.
Everyone else,
whoever it is. You can still be the MVP.
Right.
And then again, if you see how Josh Allen played during the championship game, again, he was just risking himself.
Yes.
He was going to full contact. But if you take a player like Aaron Rodgers, he does the scrambling, but he always makes sure that he protects himself.
Also, the two best examples of this of all time are Tom Brady and Peyton Manning.
Exactly.
Just the best. They never got hurt. Brady got hurt once. They always protect, and they couldn't move at all. They protected themselves, and that's what you really want. You do.
Yes.
And it's really interesting how all the Niner fans thinking like the next evolution of this offense is a mobile quarterback who can protect himself. No, what you need is an offensive line to protect the quarterback. If you ask the quarterback to protect himself, sooner or later he's going to get hurt. Look at Russell Wilson. He hasn't gotten hurt yet, but he wants to leave Seattle because it's like, I don't want to do this. I'd like what Brady has. I would like protection, please.
Yes. Otherwise, we will end up with a Nick Mullens situation. Guy gets all the blame plus getting injured, getting beaten up and injured.
Yes. And for Niner fans, it's really no one's emotionally attached to Nick Mullens. So when he gets hurt, everyone's like, new quarterback. But if it's the guy you like, say it's Matthew Stafford or whoever, Mac Jones, and then he gets hurt, now you're upset. You're emotionally upset at the organization, the offensive line, everyone, as you should have been last year.
Yes.
Right? Because Nick Mullens was expendable, but the next guy's not going to be.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So that's
I got to take the next call, man. But this was really, really good. Thank you so much.